Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194, and I appreciate you stopping in to check out my video. And we are here at Zolder with the BMW M6, and I had a request to see if I could improve upon the setup. So let's see if I did.
Stay in double file.
The chicane down there at the bottom of the hill is the only thing that really gave me fits. I mean, a lot of little things, but nothing major. Just that was the only real big thing. That thing just, I had to work and work to try to get it to go through there pretty good.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Boy, scramble back there. They're all flying everywhere.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
All right.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
I've had a request too to drive the Jaguar, the Jag, and so put your comments below if you want to see me do that. I was going to drive it at Paul Ricard since I drove all this other stuff there, and of course probably do its best there. Not one of my favorite cars, but if ever, people want to see what it will do, I'll be glad to drive it and, do a setup for it. Dang, it ran wide there for some reason. Yeah, it might have been spinning the tire. It's like I wanted
Well done, mate. This has been your personal
rotate.
best.
My nemesis, number 4. God, you don't stop.
You're gaining on the car heading Assetto 2. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
So hot right now. This is traffic. Dang it.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Now, I could definitely go faster if I could ever get around it.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Yeah, I ran a, with the aggressive, I ran a 130.85. That was just like a one-time thing, too. That's the best I could get out of it. I was mostly in the 131s.
Car on the left.
Dang it.
Clear on the left. Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
pulling away from him in the back, but
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing. Well done, mate. Personal best.
staying pretty consistent. That was out of whack on that one.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, one of the best ride I ever had was in a BMW. As far as on a track. Yeah, I haven't told this story probably when I had 100 subscribers, but I had rode in a BMW M3 GT2 car. My wife and I both did. We went to Savannah to help MTI Racing out, and they had the factory cars there, and they had some stock car, regular stock cars there. Get rides. You had to pay. They had two M3 GT2 cars there. One was driven by Tommy Milner. It was like 2010, 2011 M3s. They were just like they were when they got done at Road Atlanta, last race they raced in. They had BMW drivers driving them, and you had 2 hot laps. And they were hot laps. Man, that was fun. You definitely hear a lot of these noises. They were noisy inside. Felt like there was no suspension at all. I mean, it just, none. Felt like I was riding in a go-kart. And that's an M3, so it's not like it's some, low slung Ferrari or something, but I mean, or Lamborghini. It still felt like a go-kart because it just, the thing had no movement at all. Like I said, this is back in the 2010 and 11 car. But I did this a few years ago. I think it was like 15 or something. 16, something like that. That was really fun though. They weren't super fast down the straightaway, but man, were they fast through the corners. My wife got the better ride because she was chasing me in my car, in the car I was riding in, and she got the better ride. But yeah, as far as the Jag, like I said, you know, if you want me to do a setup for it at Paul Ricard, just let me know in the comments below if you're interested. I don't really want to do that if, you know, nobody really wants to see it, so.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
It's better than that. Better. BMW make you work for it.
job.
All right.
Best you could. Take it easy in the lab.
I think the car did good. It was running pretty much 130.4s or 5s a lot, so that's an improvement over what it was with the aggressive, which wasn't bad at all. At least I don't think it was. I mean for me, I mean a 130.85. You know, I mean it's not bad just for a regular setup, and I did drive it for a while. I mean, again, I usually drive them for at least a half hour or so. You know, getting the tires right and all those things, and then keep pushing and trying to see what I can get. Timetables, they're all legal laps, so I had no out of bounds, so that's pretty good. That's kind of funny. The fast lap was I had no fast sectors. That's kind of different. So, yeah, see, there's another 10. There's probably about a 10th or two just between all these. So again, that could have been a lower 30. So a lot of 30s in there, some 31s. So, I mean, again, I think it's a really good setup, good good improvement. Setup. Tire pressure on the left front is 25.2, and the left rear is 26.2, and the right front is 26.2, and the right rear is 26.6. The toe is a negative 0.15. The camber is negative 3.7 on the left and negative 3.6 on the right. The caster is 12.1. And on the rear, the toe is 0.1 on the rear, and the camber on the rear is negative 2.7 on the left rear and negative 2.6 on the right rear. Look at that, it's still wearing good. 2.6 on the inside there, but it's all, that's really wearing good after 20 minutes. I think that's pretty good. Electronics, number 3, traction control, and 3 on the ABS. Fuel, 50 liters with the number 2 brake pads. Any roll bar is 7 on the front, and the brake bias is 59.2. Steering ratio, of course, all the way turns as quick as you can. The wheel rate is 166,000 for the front, with a bump stop rate of 1,600 and a bump stop range of 0. And the wheel rate in the rear is 126,000. with a bump stop rate of 1,000 and a bump stop range of 2. The anti-roll bar is 4, and the diff is 130. Dampers, I did a lot of messing around with these too. I've been way down and up and trying to get the car to settle going through that downhill, like I said, down there in that chicane. On the front, the front dampers are 27, 20, 29, and 33. And on the rear, it's 27, 19, 27, and 30. Aero, I did a lot of work on this. This is as low as you want it, 55 in the front and 66 in the rear. That could go down if you wanted it, but the front, I tried to run lower and it just would not go through that chicane down there. 5 on the rear wing and 3 and 2 on the brake ducts. I mean, you might be able to get it go through there, but not aggressive. You'd have to kind of be real cautious and tiptoe. And, you know, when you're racing, you're trying to push, and I don't know how many times I wrecked there in practice and qualifying trying to, everything was perfect, and then I'd go through there and I'd wreck. It'd just bottom out, or it would just hit too hard, and then it would lose it. So I just letting you know so that kind of knows what the goods and the bads. And I sure hope you enjoyed the video. And again, please, you know, leave your comments below, any feedback on this, or if you wanted me to do a drive with the Jag at Paul Ricard, and any other ideas or anything you would like to see, just like I said, leave your feedback and comments below, and I appreciate it. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see you the next time.